garden, and here we play games, we do some work, and sometimes we even plant some. What we do here is we help them harvest some food for our ohana, and we help Auntie Lei by picking up weeds, and we try to preserve our native plants in here, so that because all the alien plants, like I forgot what it's called. It's like an octopus, but except a tree, and it's taking over the native plants, and we try to preserve some of these plants so that we can share it with tourists that come to Waipa. Now I'm going to show you some plants that are native to Kauai. Follow me. This over here is Lima. It has when it's a bud, it's very orange, and when it blooms, it comes into a yellow color. And I like this plant very much.
And why do you like this plant?
I like this plant because it's sort of like a little kid growing up to be a big grown-up, and it comes into stems like this. And here's one it's almost opened right here.
Beautiful.
Shh, do you want me to show you the little kids' gardens? Okay, follow me. Thank you, Jill. These are the little kids' gardens, and there's all kinds of lettuce and parsley and cilantro in here. And there's some of them have wambach in them, like this one. And it comes into it's like a big family, because it's all growing out of one stem, and it's blooming into this long leaf. And it's good in great salads. And my grandma makes the best salads that I have ever tasted. We have tomatoes and peas and string beans. We have soybeans, and some of them are sort of poisonous that we have here. And we don't it's to help the other plants grow, and we use chicken pellets to help grow plants here. See this one? It has chicken pellets in it to make the soil more moist and soft. Would you like to go to the greenhouse? Okay. Before we go any farther, this is... What is this? Sweet potatoes.
What are they called in Hawaii?
I forget.
Anybody know what these are in Hawaii? What's the sweet potato?
Uala.
Now they're still answering what the Hawaiian name is.
Now we're going to go to the greenhouse.
Don't want to get...
These are little plants, but I don't really know what they're called. And my friend just told me that they're called lettuce. I couldn't really tell because they're really, really small. This is what we do before we let it go into the big world. That's what we call it. To make sure it's gonna be nursed with a lot of soil and nutrients. And we sometimes we get worms and we put them in a bucket and we keep them in a container and we use the soil that they've been in, because they poop, to use them on the plants. Do you want me to show you what the worms look like? Come follow me.
This is oh no. She needs your help.
Oops, she dropped. Oh, you poor plant. When you drop a plant, this is a good example. When you drop a plant, you gotta pick it back up
And not put it there. And now, ooh, it's like
These are the worms. These are the worms soil. Here's a worm right here. And it's very small, and we get them. And we have old like sweet potato like this one that's been eaten by slugs or snails like that one. And we give it to them, and after they eat it, we use their soil. We use their soil to nurture our plants, because after they're pooping, after they eat the sweet potato, this is what happens to it. As you see, there's a whole bunch of worms here that I just found, and these little holes are the way they eat it, and they slither in and they eat it inside and out. And we use their soil to nurture the plant so that the plant can get enough nutrients to grow into a bigger plant. There's one right there trying to eat it, and there's another one. Oops, just made film. Now I gotta go wash my hands after doing this. Okay, I gotta go wash my hands. If you guys want, you guys can follow me. We have kids come all around Kauai to come to our garden and to come here with us to learn about Hawaiian culture. Sometimes the people that come here are even Hawaiian. They come to Waipa to learn more about, even if it's their culture, but if it's like a tourist, they still like to come during the summer and stay with us to learn about other people's culture that is Hawaiian.
One more minute, then we're gonna head to the garden.
I want to show you who the coordinator is.
I don't think so. I think
The
that's
coordinator
Waipa.
is Mehana,
Yep.
and she's our Hawaiian teacher.
Oh no,
Yes. And she helps us harvest the plants, and she helps us learn more about the culture, because when she was little, she used to live here too. We hope you enjoyed our tour. Mahalo. Hello. Come visit us. Special shout out to Uncle Walter. Bye.